Well, look, I said at the start of the series our goal was to win every test match we played, so a lot of hard work has gone in to get this result. And yeah, it looks convincing, the end result winning 4-0, but I can guarantee you there was certainly a lot of tough times throughout this test series, but I couldn't be happier. We've played some really good cricket, we've played some very consistent cricket, and that's very satisfying.
How sweet is this victory given just performance in South Africa and then New Zealand?
Yeah, that's like I said. I think the consistency has been an area that we've had to work on as a team, and to be able to keep backing up throughout this series and win all 4 test matches shows we're improving in that area. So, you know, the loss in South Africa and the loss against New Zealand is something that I guess every player in that change room has had in the front of their minds, and that's probably been a bit of an inspiration, I guess, to make sure when we feel like things are going well to keep pushing forward, to make the most of the momentum that we've been able to have. And yeah, I hate to say it, but I think you need that throughout your career. You need to go through a few tough times individually and as a team to realise, you know, how hard it is, Test cricket, but then how special it is when you have days like today and a series like this. I think every player in that change room should be very proud, and you know, we'll definitely enjoy and celebrate our success tonight, that's for sure.
Well, 6 weeks ago you got beaten by New Zealand, now you've whitewashed India, so how good are you? Where are you in the scheme of things?
Well, I think we're currently ranked 4th in the world, aren't we? So we've got a hell of a lot of work to do to get back to where I see this team going, and would love to see this team going. But we've played some fantastic cricket. We've shown a lot of people around the world that we're on the way up, which is a really positive sign. I think there's still a lot of improvement needed in all of our games, individually and as a team. But you know, we're getting there. We're getting better every day, and that's probably the most pleasing thing. It was a great decision.
That was funny though. You rock up the first. I hear all these reports about resting, and then rock up first day, and the coach goes, "I don't know what they're talking about." There was no. We haven't even talked about it yet, so it was just obviously other people's outside views. But no, you never want to miss a test match for your country, no matter what you're playing, whether it's a 2020 one day or a test match, whatever. You want to be out there. You want to be performing and competing for your team. So no, there's no doubt that I wanted to play this last match, and obviously and help go for that 4-0 defeat and do that for the team. So yeah, I was just lucky enough to get the rewards, but yeah, it was a great team effort again.
Sid, earlier in the summer, Nicky Arthur said that he felt this group of bowlers could get to the point of being considered the best attack in the world. Do you feel the way you've bowled this series as a group that you're on the way?
Yeah, I think the way we're going as a unit, definitely. I think we've still got room for improvement, but I think we're all going in the right direction. And the good thing about the whole summer, I think, was obviously the amount of guys that played. You had Starkey in there as well. You had Jimmy Paddo. So there's a big turnaround from sort of the start of the summer till now. But whenever we changed, we always stuck to the same plan. It was always be patient, bowling good partnerships, and we'll get the rewards. And I think that showed whichever lineup we put forward on game day, that we got the job done together, and at different times each individual got their rewards.
Why would cricket be the toughest game?
Because there's so many ups and downs, there's so many swings and roundabouts. One day you can go out and make 100, in the second innings you get a duck. You know, you go from the best player in the world to the worst player in the world in the same day. You know, and we experienced that. Well, I've experienced it a few times throughout my career, but I think South Africa was a great example of that. You know, I made 150 in the innings in Cape Town, and the second innings I made no runs, and it felt like I got a pair. It felt like I got 2 ducks because the team lost. So, you know, it is a hard game, and you're never on top of this game the whole time. You know, and this team, the Australian team, is a great example. Over the last 6 months, it's been an up and down journey, and it will continue to be. But the key is to try and get that up and down journey as consistent as you possibly can, as a team and as an individual player. So, you know, in all the sport I've played as a kid growing up, I believe cricket is the hardest game, but that's what keeps bringing you back. For days like today, when you have success and you win and you've put in such a lot of hard work, you know, we sit in the change room this afternoon and look around at each other and say, all the hard work we've put in, it's worth it. But we went through, you know, the same pain, I guess, that India's feeling right now 12 months ago. We lost the Ashes, and Like I say, it's really nice to be on the other side of the fence today.